Well, my next guest makes me want to get married again. And not because of the guy, just because of the dresses. And that's saying something, because I'm not a fan of wedding dresses, but I love what you've done. This is the founder of Lea-Ann Belter Bridal. Lea-Ann Belter, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You've now got thousands and thousands and thousands of wedding gowns out there. So
yes.
It's very likely that someone watching would have been to either been the bride or been to a wedding where one of your gowns was featured, right?
Yes, I've at this point done over 20,000 wedding gowns. So it's really nice to have that sort of history behind you. And you know, I run into people and they say, "Oh, you made my gown 15 years ago," and it's really, really nice.
You don't look like you're old enough to have been doing anything for 15 years.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
And each of these gowns was handmade,
yes.
right? From scratch.
Yes, we make each one of them here in Toronto. I sell all over the United States and the United Kingdom, and every single gown is made right here in Toronto in our flagship store by hand.
Oh, let's not wait any longer. Let's see our first gown.
Okay, this is the Sasha gown.
Spectacular.
It's a very classic ball gown.
What do you call the color? Because compared to your shirt, we can see that it's a little different. What is that color?
This is blush. It's a very, very soft blush color, and it's got very detailed draping on the bodice. All of those little pleats on the bodice are placed by hand individually.
Oy.
And it's got a beautiful Swarovski crystal brooch on the front, and also crystal buttons on the back of the gown.
Wow.
Yes,
Look, can we move the veil? So we can
you can see the veil. You can see the beautiful crystal buttons.
It looks like it's like a built-in corset as well. Does it have supportive properties, and does it help keep the woman in there?
Yep. It's all boned, and the bodice is fairly structured, so the fit is really good, and you usually don't have to wear anything underneath.
Did I hear correctly that you are actually getting married?
I am in June.
In
June.
June.
But this
Yes.
isn't my dress.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
Yes,
I'm
no.
not going to preview it.
No.
She doesn't want her husband to see it. Husband-to-be. Well, that is gorgeous. You could pull that one off for sure. Wow. Blush.
Yes.
I love that, because not everybody can wear pure white.
No, we don't do very many pure white gowns. They're mainly off-white, ivory, and blush is really popular.
All right. Oh, and this one looks perfect for somebody who's maybe going somewhere south where it would be really hot and humid.
Yes, this would be perfect for a beach wedding, or not. It'd be perfect for a garden wedding. It's made of silk chiffon, and it just drapes really beautifully. It's like that goddess sort of look.
Wow.
And it's all hand beaded. All that beading is done by hand. It's all Swarovski crystals.
Both of these dresses so far have been strapless. How do you keep them up?
Well, there's boning all inside. There's sort of an intricate corset built inside, and so, yeah, they'll just stay up.
Wow. It looks so comfortable. Is it comfortable?
Definitely.
Very comfortable, she says. Oh.
Yes.
Dance all night.
Dancing, yay!
Yeah. And they're all lined in silk, so they're also very, very comfortable.
So beautiful. Okay. Gorgeous, thank you. Do you have to be super wealthy to afford one of these? Because these are like custom-made dresses.
They are, but no, not at all. The price range is between $2,000 and $5,000, and there's a lot between the $2,500 and $3,500 range.
That is extremely reasonable.
Yes. This is our Tatiana gown. This is called the Fit and Flare gown because it sort of fits down over the hips and then flares out.
I've also heard maybe these called mermaid dresses. Is that right?
Yeah, they could be called mermaid as well. But this is silk taffeta, and it's got like the bubble hem on the bottom, and it's like really kind of fun.
Now you're telling me that every single one of those pleats was hand stitched.
Yes, hand draped. I mean, the bodice takes, maybe 9 hours to drape all that fabric on there by hand.
So one wedding dress would take approximately how long?
One wedding gown would, 20 hours maybe.
That's a week's worth of work for some people.
I mean, different people work on it. I have the drapers that they just do the draping, and then the
Can you
sewers.
spin again so we can see the back? Do that again, and then just stay there. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's all the covered buttons down the back, and those really cute little flowers.
And she got some booty going on because it is just accentuating your gorgeous curves. Is that what you would want in a gown to give you that beautiful curvy figure?
Yeah, it's very comfy too, and it hits the right spots.
She says it's comfortable. That's not, see, wedding dresses are not supposed to be comfortable. They're supposed to be horrible and scratchy.
No, not at all. They're very comfortable. They're also very light as well. They're not heavy at all, these ones.
Gosh.
Yes.
And look, that gorgeous train. I don't know if we can see it on the way out. Beautiful. Yeah, I remember the day when, women are like, oh my God, this dress is 30 pounds. And on a hot day, you're getting married in August, it's exhausting.
Yes.
And you have to have your whole bridal team in with you to go to the bathroom.
Yes.
Oh, and look at this.
Yes, this is sort of a hot trend right now is short gowns. Or this could be the going away dress, the reception dress. And this is a French Alençon lace over blush Dupioni silk.
Oh my gosh. Talk to me about what's in her hair. That's called a fascinator, isn't
Yes,
it?
that's a fascinator. They're kind of in right now because of the royal wedding. And yeah, I mean, it really suits this dress. It's kind of cute and funky. And
Would a younger person be most likely to select that type of dress?
not really. I think even a second wedding this would be perfect for.
Love it. I'd love, if it's possible, I'd love to see all the dresses back so that we could just see the range that you offer. And of course, people can come to you with their own ideas, I bet?
They can if they come to the Toronto flagship store and they have some of their own ideas. I'll certainly talk to them and make a custom gown for them.
Wow, that is great. And you can feel good because it's all done locally here, all done by hand, from scratch. But you've got a new location, so we should know about that.
Yes, we just moved into our new location at the corner of Dundas and Broadview. And it's a beautiful 100-year-old building, which we've restored, and we're very excited to be in it.
Nice.
Yes.
And do you ship your dresses elsewhere? Can people go somewhere else to buy them?
Yes, I sell to 50 locations in the United States, 6 across Canada, 5 in the UK, and 1 in Mexico. Wow. It's just new, yes.
Go online and see the spectacular dresses. You've given them all girls' names,
Yes.
which is lovely.
Yeah.
So do that. Lea-Ann Belter, there's a dash in there, lee-annbelter.com, and you'll see these gorgeous dresses. When we come back, everything you need to know about the PKD Foundation of Canada. Give us a